Okay, so I recently acquired a 1980 37 Endeavour, and it's to put it mildly, it's a fixer-upper. So it's been kind of stuck at the dock for a little more than a decade for a lot of different reasons, but the downside of all that is that it's had some pretty substantial leaks for quite some time, and there's a lot of damage down below. So I've got a lot of carpentry work to do, but before you do carpentry work, you gotta stop the water from coming in. So I thought what I might do here is do a little video of my travails here. I know that on YouTube there's a couple of 37 owners who are working with leaky boats, and I'm in the same, literally in the same boat they are, but I haven't resorted to completely stripping out the interior as they did. So we're going to see whether we can piecemeal this. So far the repairs have been relegated to the forward hatch was terribly rotted out. It appears that the water's been coming in on the four corners of that hatch for many years, and rotted away all of the substrate, the plywood framing that's used to hold all that stuff together. So all that junk's been replaced, rebedded the hatch with copious amounts of 5200, which is pretty much semi-permanent. But on the upside of that is that we've got a nice watertight seal now. So I've moved back to the one of the main substructure bulkheads under the mast step was all completely rotted away. So that water's been coming in down the mast itself through the partners, and also through a really bad hull deck joint. And if you know Endeavours, you know they've got it's a massive boat. It's built like a tank. The joint itself is a kind of a slip joint where you've got a lap joint rather, where you've got the combing for the deck. The deck itself sits down inside a flange that's essentially built into the hull, which looks like this. And those two things sit on top of each other, and it's through bolted with some like 5/16 bolts, quarter 20 bolts. It's not going anywhere. But the problem is with this boat, the bedding materials is given way over the years, primarily at the stress area there where the shrouds and the stays are located. Shroud, excuse me. And that there's probably flexure there, and over the years that's cracked loose. Well, I tore apart the rub rail and to try and get a better idea of exactly what's going on, and I'll show you that here in the next video.